Welcome back. I'm talking with Bryan Bell and Steve Esposito, and they're from the Twin Lakes Home Builders Club. Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks you.
For having us.
I think the last time you guys were here to talk about the same thing.
Seems like yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Yeah, for some people.
Seems like it.
Well, tell us about, this is the 24th year that you're doing this
That's
event.
correct. Yeah, this is a 24th annual home show at the Baxter County. Well, it hasn't always been at the Baxter County Fairgrounds, but it is this year, and it's from 9 to 4 on Friday and Saturday. Admission is $1 or a canned good to be donated to the Mountain Home Food Basket. So.
And what are people going to see when they come? They're going to see vendors there?
You're going to see a wide variety from folks that are in the construction industry, such as us, to folks that are in the lending institutions, banks, real estate. You're looking at appliances, electronics, home innovations, those kind of things. A wide variety.
Would it go as far as people that do home decorating and landscaping and that kind of
possibly.
thing?
I don't know about landscapers this year, but
I mean, that's not an impossibility. I mean, anything that have to do with the home, you're going to see that.
Sure. Right. Yeah. You probably have some interior decorators there. You're going to have foam insulators, storm shelters, heating and cooling, electrical, plumbing, and the general trades. So you'll be able to talk with somebody that if you need something done on your house or somebody to take care of something being done on your house, there'll be somebody there to.
Yeah. How's home building changed over the years? I mean, how long have you been in the home building business?
Well, I've been working in the construction industry since 1984. I started out at 17 years old working for someone. I didn't own my own business till the mid-90s, early mid-90s. So, as far as the green technology, energy efficiency, there's a huge change, a huge leap in that category from where it used to be. Building costs are, obviously different than they were then.
Sure, they are.
I think they're probably holding steady right now. You might want to add to that, Bryan.
Yeah, I think they are holding steady, but I think there's still a commodity industry that is driven by, upward and downward swings. Some industries more than others, heating and cooling, electrical, plumbing. When you get into certain metals and petroleum products, then it's more volatile, but the lumber market's pretty good right now.
Yeah, okay. I saw something the other day. I mean, I don't know how viable this is. It was a heating and cooling company that was doing like earth pipes and...
Yeah, it's geothermal systems. Yeah.
Is that
It's big right now.
Is it becoming more prevalent in newer homes? Or
we're doing
option,
a lot
I
of
guess?
it.
Oh, really?
We always offer that as an option to them, and a lot of people are taking advantage of it, largely because there's a huge tax credit that's available out there if you can use the tax credit. So some folks are jumping on board with that. It's substantially higher cost to do that on the front side, but the savings on the back side, if you're going to be there a while, it's a good investment.
Is that supplemental heating and cooling, or is it?
It's primary.
It's primary.
It's primary.
Yep.
Because I guess you're pulling right off the Earth's stable temperature under the ground.
Yeah, 66 degrees, and that's that's how the geothermal works. Is it uses the temperature of the Earth and it converts that into.
Well, I'd seen that. I think it was last year from a heating and cooling person, and I'd seen that years ago, but I guess it's coming back and it's becoming more of a science.
Yeah, and that's the thing with the home show is that when you get in and you get to the different booths, whether it's the geothermal with the HVAC guys, or it's the home entertainment. There's so much happening there, you can't keep up with it hardly. It's just changing so fast. The appliances, the things like that are just constantly, even take flooring, for example. The new technology that they've come out with in flooring, it's incredible where it is today from just say,
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So
I guess in materials and the way you apply things and...
Just a lot of the materials primarily. I mean, the industry has just got some really neat different materials that offer different properties, and they're a lot more durable. I remember back in the day where everybody used to put vinyl flooring in their house, and nobody wanted that, for the longest time. Well, that's came back because everybody wants away from ceramic or hardwood because the vinyl's so durable. But now they've got the vinyl to where it looks like either, tile or wood, and it's extremely durable. And then it's very cost effective. So I'm not trying to sell flooring by any stretch, but it's an example of how the industry's changed. So.
And it's just a great way for folks to come out this Friday and Saturday if they're thinking about doing some kind of a remodel or construction project, just to get ideas. If they're looking for ideas, to talk to the different vendors and their products.
Yeah.
And we would encourage everybody in the community to come take advantage of that. Come on out and visit the different booths.
I would imagine that happens a lot. Somebody gets an idea in their head, or they see something in a magazine. They'll say, "I'm going to go talk to the real guys and see how it plays out in the real world."
Absolutely.
Yeah. What's the dates on the home show?
4th and 5th.
4th and 5th coming up this
Friday and Saturday. Yeah.
9 to 4.
9 to 4, and admission is $1 or canned food.
Yeah.
And the canned foods are going to be used for what?
Donated to the food basket. So.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Right.
Anything else we need to tell?
It's one of these things that even if you don't plan on doing anything with your home at this point in time, it's good to get out and at least, have some dialogue with people in the industry. Because at some point in time, you don't know if you're going to need a new roof or, new gutters or whatever due to hail damage or storm damage. And it's just a great opportunity to kind of go ahead and get some leads in the event that you ever need that service.
And also, we're always looking for new members. So there's a lot of folks that'll be attending that this week that are not members. You don't have to be a contractor like we are, builder, to be a part of the organization. In fact, most of our members are non-builder members. So we welcome other businesses. There's a wide variety of businesses that are involved in that.
And you guys meet once a month?
Once a month.
Yep.
Yep. I'm sure you go out and eat somewhere.
Oh, absolutely. That's part of the membership. You got to bribe people somehow. No, we do meetings 9 times a year, and then we have our annual Christmas party. There's a couple months that we don't meet because of home shows or during the middle of the summer where everybody's vacationing and running kids everywhere. So
I got it. Well, we encourage everybody to come out this weekend to the Baxter County Fairground, where they're having their 24th annual Twin Lakes Home Builders Home Show, and check out these two guys when you're out there and ask them plenty of questions, and I'm sure they'll give you, at least point you semi in the right direction of which way you should go.
We hope.
Thank you guys very much.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.
Up next, we're going to be talking with Dennis Amoral. We'll talk about the O-Mart, if he's here, and he is here, and we'll be talking to him in just 2 minutes. Stay with us.